Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskrutyam Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devi Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jayamudiraet Nashtaprayeshu Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavatim Uttama Shloke Bhaktirabhavati Naishtaki. Hare Krishna. So we are reading Shrimad Bhagavatam, 3rd canto, chapter number 2, titled as Remembrance of Lord Krishna, text number 15. As we learned yesterday, Uddhavji is remembering all the pastimes of Lord Krishna, and as he remembers, he is telling it to Vidurji. So, shloka number 15. You can repeat after me if you like. Swashantarupesha itara swarupe Swasantarupeshva itare swarupe Adhyaryamaneshva anukampitatma Adhyarmamaneshva anukampitatma Paravaresho mahadamshayukto Paravaresho mahadamshayukto Hiyajo pijato Bhagavan yathagni. Translation. The personality of Godhead, the all-compassionate controller of both spiritual and material creation, is unborn. But when there is friction between his peaceful devotees and the persons who are in the material modes of nature, he takes birth just like fire accompanied by mahat-tattva. So here the secret of appearance of Lord in different incarnations is mentioned here. Actually, God has no birth and no death. He is Aja, unborn. Ajaha means unborn. You see this word? So we are all born again and again because of our karma. And we have to take the body, and then our body is destroyed and you get a new body. So our body is temporary and our Atma is eternal, but this Atma has to take the body. And that taking of the body is called as birth. Otherwise Atma has no birth actually. And Lord Krishna's body is not like a material body like us. Lord Krishna's body is eternal. Our body is dying every second. But Lord Krishna's body is not like that. His body is eternal, Shashvata. His body is eternal. So you don't have to change the body. Like Lord Krishna has that body. So that is why he's Aja. Aja means he is always there. He never he doesn't comes and dies and take another birth like that, like us. He's always there. And why he's there always? To protect his devotees. So sometimes he appears to be taking birth, like Lord Krishna's birthday is Janmashtami. But Lord Krishna is always there. He never have to take a birth again. But he comes in different forms because he paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam dharma samstharnarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. So Lord Krishna says Bhagavati in Bhagavad Gita, Janma karma cha me divyam. He says that my Janma and Karma both are divya, not ordinary. So Srila Prabhupada explains this further. Mahat-tattva. Mahat-tattva is the material world, and there is one world called material and spiritual world. So the whole creation is 3/4 is spiritual and 1/4 is material. And then when material world is created, first created is mahat-tattva. And underneath is like a cloud, underneath whole material creation is made up. So that is mahat-tattva. Srila Prabhupada explains further in the purport. The devotees of Lord are by nature peaceful because they have no material hankerings. A liberated soul has no hankering and therefore he has no lamentation. One who wants to possess also laments when he loses the possession. Devotees have no hankering for the material possession and no hankering for spiritual salvation. They are situated in the transcendental loving service of the Lord as a matter of duty, and they do not mind where they are or how they have to act. Karmis, Gnanis and Yogis all hanker to possess some material and spiritual assets. Karmis want material possession, Gnanis and Yogis want spiritual possession, but the devotees does not want any material or spiritual assets. They want only to serve the Lord. Anywhere in the material or spiritual world that the Lord desires, and the Lord is always specifically compassionate towards such devotees. So here some qualities of devotees are mentioned. And who are the devotees? There are three types of people which are called who are into spirituality. One is called karmis, second is gnanis, and third is yogis. And then there is a fourth category which is bhakta. So karmi, gnani, yogi and bhakta. So what is the difference? So karmi, gnani and yogi, they want some material possession. Like karmi wants money or name, fame, power. A gnani wants recognition. And a yogi wants some siddhi. But the devotee says, Mama Janmani Janmani Shware Bhavta Bhaktir Ahetuki Tvahi He Nanda Tanuja Kinkaram Patitam Ma Vishmai Bhavamato Kripaya Pad Pankaja Sita Dhuli Sadrisham Vichintaya. So that is the devotee. So devotee doesn't want anything, he wants just the service of Lord Krishna. He doesn't want any no dhanam, no janam, no sundarim, no kavitam, va jagadisha kamaye. So the devotee doesn't want anything. He doesn't want money, no name, no fame, no power, no prestige, nothing like that. He just says, Mava Janmani Janmanishwari Bhavta Bhaktir Ahetuki Tvai Ahetuki Bhakti. Hey Krishna, I don't want all these things, material things. Material things are like dirty things, you know. So he says, I just want your service. Can you please help me? How can I serve you more? That is the devotee of desires. The karmis, jnanis, and yogis have their particular mentalities in the modes of nature, and therefore they are called itara or non-devotees. These itaras, including even the yogis, sometimes harass the devotees of the Lord. The Durvasa Muni, a great yogi, harassed Maharaj Amrish because later was a great devotee of Lord. So here there are sometimes, devotees are put into trouble by even so-called yogis or non-devotees. So Prahlad Maharaj was put in trouble by his father, Hiranyakashipu. And similarly here example of Durvasa Muni is mentioned. The Durvasa Muni is a great yogi, but he came and he wanted to destroy Amrish Maharaj. Amrish Maharaj is a great devotee, so the Lord came in the form of Sudarshan there. Right? And the great Karmi and Gnani, Hiranyakashipu even harassed his own Vaishnava son, Prahlad Maharaj. So there are innumerable examples where devotees have been harassed. There are many instances of such harassments of peaceful devotees of Lord by itaras. Like when Srila Prabhupada was on the planet also, many people tried to harass him because Prabhupada was a pure devotee. And many people tried to put Srila Prabhupada in trouble by a variety of ways. But Krishna is always there. There are many instances of such harassments of peaceful devotees of Lord by itaras. When such friction takes place, Lord, out of his great compassion, towards his pure devotees appears in person, accompanied by his plenary portions controlling mahat-tattva. So whenever Lord says that his devotees are punished, not punished but troubled, then Lord appears with his all entourage, paraphernalia. The Lord is everywhere in both material and spiritual domains, and he appears for the sake of his devotees. And when there is a friction between devotees and non-devotees, so like when the Sura and Asura, they were doing the Samudra Manthan, when Lord Krishna came and helped Suras, Devatas. As electricity is generated by friction of matter anywhere and everywhere, Lord, also being all powerful and all pervading, appears because of the friction of the devotees and non devotees. When Lord Krishna appears on a mission, all his planetary portions are accompanied by him. So wherever Lord goes, Krishna goes, all his associates come with him. When he appeared as a son of Vasudeva, there were many different opinions about his incarnation. Some said he is Supreme Personality of Godhead, some said he is an incarnation of Narayana, another said he is the Bhagavan Swayam Narayan, the Purushas, and all other incarnations accompany him to function as different parts of his body. Different parts of the pastime, sorry. Mahad Amsha Yukta indicates that he is accompanied by Purushas who creates mahat-tattva. Mahat-tanva. It is confirmed in the Vedic hymns, Mahantam Vibhu Atmanaha. So Krishna is Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. Krishna is Bhagavan Swayam. Krishna is Lord and Supreme Lord. But then when incarnations comes and Lord Krishna comes, then he comes with whole entourage. Everybody comes with him. So who are they? Everybody. So Devi Devtas and different incarnations of Lord Vishnu himself. Why they come? Because everybody is part and parcel of Krishna. So they come as a part of one unit. Lord Krishna appeared just like electricity. When there was friction between Kamsa and Vasudeva and Ugrasen, Vasudeva and Ugrasen were the Lord's devotees, and Kamsa was a representative of Karmi and Gnani. He was non-devotee. Krishna, as he is compared to the sun, he is first appeared from the ocean of womb of Devaki and gradually satisfied the inhabitants of the places surrounding Mathura, just as the sun enlivens the lotus flower in the morning. After gradually rising in the meridian of Dwarka, the Lord set like sun, placing everything in darkness, as described by Uddhava. So in this way, Lord is he's just like a sun. That is what we have talked about before also. That he appears just like sun and sun sets. As the sun sets, that doesn't mean sun has disappeared. Sun appears somewhere else. So Lord Krishna, when he appears in the house of Devaki and Vasudeva, and then he disappears appears in the house of somewhere else. So in this way we complete the shloka. Vandraj Shrimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari.